Taylor Swift?
We will.
I want to look at Taylor Swift.
Alright, so for, stop that. Stop that. Alright, for A, I'm going to fight you. I'm not playing. Alright, so for this one, you should have gotten K to the 22nd power. For this one, you should have gotten A cubed, B to the 4th, C to the 7th. Okay. Hopefully you got it right. Alright, for A, you should have gotten X times Z to the 7th. And for B, as in Blair, you should have gotten R, S, T. Yay! Yay! Are you going somewhere? What? Okay. Alright, so for potatoes. This section, A, you should have gotten 1 divided by C squared, D squared. Do I need to explain that one? Does anybody want me to, just to be safe? Yes? Okay, I'll explain it just to be safe. So, Alright, this would become 5 minus 7 is negative 2. 9 minus 11 is negative 2. Can we have negative exponents? What do we do when we have negative exponents? We flip it. So we have to flip both of those. So it would be 1 divided by C squared, D squared. Yes, no, maybe? Perhaps. I'm okay with a perhaps. Are we at least alive? Okay.
She thought all day earlier.
Oh no. You still are.
Who is the guy that wrote?
We're not talking to each other right now. Okay, to handle my lightweight, man. Take care of that. Alright, so for this guy, this is raise a power to a power. So when we raise a power to a power, we multiply exponents. So what's 2 times 6? C does not equal 12. Alright, and then it would be E to the, and then it would be F to the, boom. Why did this turn into a positive? Woo! Who got them all right? Alright, take a point for your team if you got them all right. Take 2 points if you got them all right. Who got 3 out of the 4 right? Alright, take a point for your team if you got 3 out of 4 right.
I got 4 out of 4 right, so I can get another
Hold on.
one.
So if you got them all right, 2 points for yourself.
2 points for the team.
Okay.
If you got 3 out of 4 right, 1 point for the team.
So we have 3 points per person.
No, for the table. Like as a group.
Okay, well what if 2 people got them all right?
2 points. Okay, do we have any questions? Was this the one that confused us the most? Okay, do we understand now? Do we need to do another one just to be safe? Okay, we'll do another one. Alright. Do we judge people if they ask for another problem? No.
No.
Why did you look away? You're like,
Who, me? Trying to. What?
I'm going to fight you. Alright. There is B for that section. So I would like you to, before you write anything down, I just want you to discuss with your group how you think we're going to solve this one. Oh, and then we're going to, okay, I'm conducting. Okay, we'll talk to your group. I'm not part of your group.
Wait, see. Would you add?
Wait, what?
We gotta get that like.
4 divided by 8.
Anybody else?
It would be 1. No, it's y over. No, it's y. Y is not negative.
All right, I want you to write it on the board, not your
Y
paper.
over.
Here you go, Tina.
It's not negative.
She saved your life, Caleb.
Y over 0.5.
Not over or anything.
I just did 4 divided by 8.
But you keep the light on it, the light on it.
We don't
I think.
Walking around the room, what are you doing? Minding my own business. What are you doing?
Oh my God.
All right, are we ready? Okay, I want you to write it on your board what you think the answer is. 4 divided by 4. If y'all keep saying the wrong, every time you say the wrong answer, I'm taking points away on silly questions like that. On 4 divided by 4, you said 2.
He said 2.
So what's 4 divided by 4? Okay, what's 8 divided by 4? Let's say it with more confidence. What's 8 divided by 4? 2. It could be a killer. Thank you very much. Alright, so now when we divide our x's, when we subtract those, we get x to the negative what?
7.
Okay, so does that go on top or bottom? Bottom. And it becomes a positive. What does y become? So we could just write a y right there, right? Look at us go. Yay! Alright, are we ready for the next part of our notes?
I was scared when I went out there. I was like, oh. And he like picked it up. I was like, oh.
Alright, so when you multiply like bases, what do you do to the exponents?
You add the exponent.
Okay, when you divide like bases, what do you do to the exponents? Subtract. When you have negative exponents, what do you do?
You flip it, make it
When you have a power to a power, what do you do? Okay, what is the difference between power to a power and multiplying like bases?
Because power to power, the like basis, there was only one base.
There's only one base, and when multiplying like bases, there's how many? Awesome, take a point. Alright, so now what we're going to do today is we're going to close this part. So everybody have your foldable closed. And we're going to open it to the back, like that. I know. I know. Told y'all it's the greatest foldable we'll do all year.
It is, so no one will do it.
Not as great. They're still great, just not as great. Alright, y'all ready to go? Okay, so today's property that we're going to cover, I have to think of what word I want to use, is distributing a power to a product. Distributing a power to a product. And it is much easier than it sounds. Are you dying? Don't
I
die.
feel my finger.
Why? Did you hit your elbow? That's why. Yeah.
What? That's real?
Are you never hit your funny bone before?
Stop trying.
It's gonna hurt. It's like weird. It's like
It does not feel good.
It's like, it doesn't like feel like that. It's like weird. It's like right here.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the baseball.
Alright, so what it looks like is if we had a cubed, b squared, c cubed, all to the 5th power.
You multiply.
So you
You
gotta
add
add
all
those
of them.
first.
Yeah. Hold
What
on.
do you do?
You
Are these like
You
bases?
gotta multiply all of them and then
Multiply all
get
of them.
A
Two.
15.
times 5.
A times 3
That's
is A
not-
to the 15th times B to the 10th times 3 to, no, C to the 15th.
So you multiply, you raise every single thing in here to this power. So you raise all of them to that power. That'll become A to the 10th, A to the 15th, I got excited. B to the what? 10th, and C to the, awesome. So what did we do? What rule can we write up here so that you'll know what to do?
Multiply
all the
each.
bases.
Multiply.
Multiply everything?
Exponent.
By the,
Multiply each exponent by
Okay.
the exponent outside the parentheses.
Okay. Multiply each exponent.
Teachers, excuse the interruption, please. I need for all the wrestlers who are going on the wrestling trip to be dismissed at this time. All wrestlers who are going on wrestling trip to be dismissed at this time. I also need all patient care tech students who are going on their trips to be dismissed to room 304. Substitutes, if you have a question of students that need to be dismissed, please see a partnering teacher for confirmation. Thank you.
You ain't going.
You're on. Are you on varsity?
Yes.
Oh,
Did I see him?
I'll get mine. It's kind of weird watching man wrestling.
Okay, stop. Stop.
Are we filming?
Yes, we are. We are recording right now.
On here.
Alright, so what if I said 3g cubed h to the 4th I to the 6th all to the 5th power?
I to the 6.
I to the 6th.
I'll solve it. You solve it up there?
Would 3 say the same?
Would the 3 stay the same, or would it be to the 5th power?
Because you got the 1 exponent on top.
It's got the 1 exponent, so this would be 1 times 5 would be 5, right? And then it would become 3 to the 5th. So when you simplify it, you have to tell me what 3 to the 5th is.
15.
No. 3 times 3 is, that's twice, 9. Times 3 is,
27.
times 3 is,
Wait,
Oh, hold on.
Oh, that's in there.
80
That's in
something.
there.
Is it 80 something?
I need a calculator.
81. Oh, 81.
Oh! Not 27 times 3, but 27.
81.
I just, okay. And then times 3 again. 243.
That's all the answers. I see what she.
And if you have a calculator, you can hit 3,
To the 10.
and then where's the caret button on this one?
Actually, less than sign.
This? No, it's not. It's called a caret. If you have a calculator like this, you would hit that button. And if you have the normal calculator,
It says less than.
it's a no, honey. This is a caret. No, baby, this is called a
How
caret.
did the listing and it's going up?
It's called a caret. It's called a rooftop. All right, so it'd be 243. What would the new exponent of g be?
15.
H.
20.
All right,
30.
that's it. That's all you do. Yay.
Yeah.
Question. We okay? Are we sure? Are we ready for the next one? We just have 2 more and then we're done and you get your minion. Is it just rough listening to me talk and explain stuff to you?
Oh, you gonna play tennis? Wait, how you? I'm about to say-
How old do you think I am?
No, I'm about to say something like that was dumb. And then I thought about it.
I'm glad that you thought first. Take a point for thinking before you speak. Alright, so our next one is called 0 powers.
Can we go over today?
Yes, you can go over today. Alright, so now we're going to talk about what happens when we have something raised to the 0 power. Patrick, are you making that noise?
Yes.
Stop. Please.
What noise?
Nothing. Alright. We could have anything in the world. So I'm going to put B for Blair. And I'm going to raise it to the 0 power. Who knows what it equals when it's raised to the 0 power, Hannah? 1. Take a point. So anything raised to the 0 power is 1. It is. If I had a rainbow, if I said, Mr. Rainbow, I would like you to draw it. What I write, you write. Life is tough for you. And I raised that to the 0 power. It would equal 1. Anything in the whole world raised to the 0 power equals 1.
Well, could I have a dog to the 0 power?
It would equal 1.
That's pretty sad.
Anything to the 0 power equals 1. Always and forever. Yes.
I found a better way to write that. That's way shorter. It's just anything, and then you raise it to the 0 power, and then equals 1.
I could have done that.
Yeah.
Would you like me to do it beside it? Okay. Are you happy, Patrick?
Yeah.
Does life make sense again? Alright, if I say 4 to the 0 power, what does that equal?
1.
If I say
1.
if I say 1 to the 0 power, what does that equal? 1. Alright, our last rule we're not actually going to cover today. We're going to do a baby example, and then we're going to cover it on Monday.
This one must be hard.
No, we just have, it's a rule, but there are parts to the rule, so we do it as a separate thing, so we have more room. So, what have we not done so far? We've had positives as exponents, we've had negatives as exponents, we've had 0 as exponent. What have we not done?
Oh, fractions.
Fractions. Take a point, both of you.
Oh my goodness. I hate fractions.
Don't hate them, they're your friend.
Fractions are sometimes fun, but a lot of times
they're
hard.
not fun. Because I don't share it.
Fractions are fun.
But we're going to fight the power and not be intimidated. Alright, and so we're going to write C, page 45. But I'm going to do a baby example over here, and that's going to lead us into what we're going to do Monday, okay? Y'all ready? So a fraction as an exponent would look like this. X to the 1/4 power.
So it'd be X and what did multiply?
Can we not change it to 8?
Nope. I'm going to show you what's going to happen. I'm going to explain it. I was just letting y'all write it down. So what happens when you have an exponent as a fraction is it becomes a radical. Now, what is a radical?
Oh, I remember learning this one.
What's a radical?
It's like,
You can't. Oh, it's not irrational.
No, a radical, not rational. What is a radical? In math, not just... I brought Alexa, but she doesn't hook up to the internet here, so she's not working. It turns into something.
It turns into a fraction.
Nope. It goes from a fraction to a radical. Nope. It's also known as a root. Square root. So if it has a 4, it would become the 4th root.
Oh, I remember that.
That's it. and the 1 disappears because it's just a 1.
What about if it's like connected with other things?
What you
Like
mean?
they have like X to the 1/4 power, and then they have like B to like the second negative second Q
Square.
squared.
Okay,
Negative
tell me what
squared.
you want me to write.
But like C to the
Okay.
to the 1/4 power, and then put B to negative squared.
Negative 2? That would become the 4th root of C divided by B squared.
That's not really complicated, but that's not really complicated, but
And we're going to show what happens to it on Monday. We're going to go into more detail on how you break these down, so don't freak out. It's okay. And you can, when you write out of habit, I write my radicals with the little mullet at the end, this little guy hanging down. Well, this is the mullet, this is the hat, and that's the drop of the hat. Yeah. Let's not say that. And that's our 1. So if this was a 2 or a 3, so say this guy was a 3/4, this would become a 3 on the outside. Magic! Alright, so the last thing we're writing is remember. Name that band. Name that band.
Prince.
Y'all singing that song? Name that
Wait,
band.
hold on, sing the song. I didn't hear it.
I'll sing it.
Nirvana.
Oh, we fell in love. Do you? I'll sing a Michael
That's
Jackson.
not.
It's Michael Jackson.
It's Earth, Wind, and Fire.
No, you don't. You have to look the song up.
When we finish, you may.
I'm telling you,
But I promise you I'm right.
it's not.
Alright, so if I write. Okay. If I write 2 cubed, what does that become? Let's do squared. Let's do squared. Sorry, guys. Let's do squared. 2 squared becomes what?
4.
4. Alright, and if I have negative 2 in the parentheses and I square it, what does that become? If it's in parentheses, it's positive 4. Now, what if it's not in parentheses? Negative 4.
Why would it do that?
It just does. Because they're silly. And it's really like saying imaginary parentheses. Don't write that. Imaginary parentheses around that 2 with the negative on the outside. Alright, any questions before you get your minion?
How many?